Welcome back to the Vikings franchise, and it is playoffs time. Playoffs? Yeah, we talking about playoffs, man. This is a great season for Dante Culpepper. He is in line to possibly win another MVP. The only year that he didn't was when we simulated the majority of the season, and he ended up getting hurt. Gus Farrat had to finish up the year. We ended up missing the playoffs. This time, it could be different. Brett Favre might have won that thing if he didn't get hurt. He was second in touchdown passes with 28. He missed the last few games of the season. If that doesn't happen, he's probably going to win that MVP. But I think it's going to come down to Peyton Manning, maybe Marshall Faulk, and of course our quarterback Dante Culpepper. Bennett, he had himself a solid day. A solid season, I should say, not just a solid day. He had many solid days. 23 rushing touchdowns this season. He was a top 5 rusher. Dante Culpepper's 8 rushing touchdowns put him in the top 10 in that category. Reggie Wayne, a $102 when it comes to receptions. Over 1,200 yards receiving. 13 receiving TDs for him as well. And then Dexter Washington, having himself a great second season, but he tore his Achilles tendon and he's out forever. His career comes to an end with that injury. That sucks to say the least. So when it comes to top yards receiving, of course, it's the big boss, Randy Moss. Who else would it be? He's also top 5 in touchdowns. Reed is number 1 with 15 of those things representing those Buffalo Bills. When it comes to pancakes, no Vikings. This is one of the only games where our O-line does not get a crazy amount of pancakes that we play. You go to Madden 05, 06, 07, really 06, 07, and 08, and now 11. It's Pancake City. IHOP every single day. But in this game, that's not the case. Tackles for loss, not that much in this game either. So you can kind of see how things changed once we got into Madden 05, where they put a real big emphasis on defense with the hit stick and with other things. And now you get a lot more penetration for the team that you are playing with. All right. Woodson is number 1 with interceptions, but there was a bunch of guys with 7 of them things. You're talking about Delta O'Neal, Wilson, McAllister, Trufant, but it is Woodson with 9, Fletcher with 9, and then Bobby Taylor with 8 of those things. Bennett, he led our team in rushing yards, obviously, but then Culpepper's right behind him, followed by Smith, and then Williams, and then Klein Saucer with his 8 carries, 1 touchdown. Randy Moss, of course, he's our number 1 receiver, but followed by Bennett in receiving, then Warwick, then Hill, then Burleson, then Chamberlain, and then Wayne Crabette with 11 receptions. McKinney, 44 pancakes, only allowed 5 sacks. Dixon on the other side gave up 6 sacks, but that's a pretty low number if you ask me. Chavis, he has the most tackles. Tackles for loss goes to Nystrom and Claiborne. Most sacks goes to Mixon, Williams, Hovan, Gordon, and then Nystrom with 1, Williams with 1, and Claiborne with 1. Interceptions, Walker with 4 of them things, Nystrom and Claiborne with 3, and then everybody else has just 1. Now, I should have said this earlier, but if you do want to jump to the gameplay, it's at the 5-minute mark of the video. Dante Culpepper, he is your MVP of the NFL. He won it back in 2003. He won it for the NFL. That means he won it for the NFC, and he won it for the quarterback of the year that season. And he's doing the same thing this year in 2005. That is a good look for our quarterback. Yes, it is. Offensive player of the year also goes to Dante Culpepper, followed by Bennett. Defensive player of the year goes to Roosevelt Colvin, representing those New England Patriots. Ron Jones, just under 800 yards rushing, but a lot of those yards came versus us, so I like to think that we played a role in him winning Offensive Rookie of the Year for the Bears. All right, let's move on to your quarterback. It's Dante Culpepper, followed by Peyton Manning. Your running back, Michael Bennett, followed by Ricky Williams. Your receiver, Randy Moss, the big boss, followed by Reed. And then, of course, everybody else. Turley, Offensive Lineman of the Year. Kalu, Defensive Lineman of the Year. Best linebacker goes to Roosevelt Colvin, as it should. And then DB, Bobby Taylor, he's going to win that, DB of the Year. And then Adam Vinatieri, and then Coach Andy Reid, followed by Tressman. Chicago, you didn't know what to do with him. Or maybe Chicago, he didn't know what to do with y'all. But we are a match made in heaven. Titans, they fall to the Patriots. The Rams, they beat the Seahawks. The Bengals, they beat the Dolphins. And the Packers go home to the Falcons. So they go back to Green Bay due to the Falcons beating them. The Bills are moving back home as the Bengals beat them in overtime. The Eagles move past the Falcons. The Chiefs, they beat the Patriots. And now it's game time. So here we go. We got the Rams. We got the Vikings. the greatest show on turf versus the most explosive offense, and like it really is. When we have three of the best offensive weapons in the game today at quarterback, running back, and receiver, there's no way in heck we should lose this game, but crazier things have happened. So Wilkins gets up to the 22-yard line before he gets chopped down. Kurt Warner hands the ball off to Marshall, and Marshall Faulk gonna work his way upfield for a gain of 5. Second down and 5 to give to Marshall Faulk again. Good blocking. It should be when they had two of the top offensive linemen in the league on one team. They should be able to do some pancakes, but Warner is giving the syrup away. There goes Williams down that right sideline. First mistake of the ball game, and we're going to capitalize on that thing, I hope. Looking for Warwick, you better make that catch, young man. Second down and 10. We give it to Bennett. Trying to turn the corner, and he does. Breaks a man's ankles and gets brought down by Thomas, and that's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Minnesota Vikings. Bennett gets the carry again, and he's going to pick up a nice gain there. Could have been a tackle for no gain. Instead, it's a tackle for 4 yards plus a 5-yard face mask. That's a gain of 9. Then we get the ball to Klein Saucer, and that's the first down. Culpepper looking. Throwing it. Randy Moss catching it as he does so well. We're inside the 10. First and goal. Under pressure is Culpepper. He's running to the 5, running to the goal line, but he forgot the football. He literally fumbled the bag, and Little recovers it. So the Rams get the stop. The ball bounces into the arms of Leonard Little, and now they're going to take over. Faulk going to try to get loose, picks up 3 yards in the flat. They give it to Marshall Faulk again, running people over, saying, "Get off of me." First down, Rams. Toss play now. Faulk trying to get busy. Not going to happen there. Second down and 12. Not to the 2-yard loss. They go up the gut, and Faulk, he is still getting the job done in the year 2005. I believe this was last year in the NFL, right? 05, 06, somewhere around there. First and 10 as we take over. We're going to run the ball with Bennett. It takes 2 to bring him down. Gain of 4 right there. Culpepper looking downfield. Throws a quick pass to Nate Burleson. Burleson to the 30. Burleson inside the 20. So first and 10 from that 17-yard line. Looking downfield. Going to find Klein Saucer, and he's going to try to bully his way across the goal line. Get stopped just shy at around the 3-yard line. He got a mean block, but we couldn't get no more yards than what we got. And now we're going to get a lot more. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. And just like that, y'all, we're up 7-0. So it took about the whole first quarter, but a team has finally scored, and it's us, which makes us all feel good unless you are rooting for the Rams. And, if you want to root for the Rams, that's your choice. This is for your viewing pleasure. Second down and 13 after Marshall Faulk goes back 3 yards. They throw it to Lang. Lang meet Chris Claiborne. He's going to lay it down. Kurt Warner looking downfield. That pass, ugly. We're going to take over. Punt return, the Hill, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Got a good block there, and he's loose. To the 20, gets away again, and he's going to take it to the crib. The only time that I've taken a punt return on all Madden I remember is like right here. Usually, like last time I remember like taking it back to the crib consistently was on All Pro, and it was with Santana Moss when he first got to Washington. So I'm thinking Madden 05. And it was versus the Panthers. Don't ask me why I remember stuff like that. I just do. But it is what it is. Anyways, man, let's go to the second quarter. It's 14-0 as we start the second quarter. That pass caught. Torrey Holt trying to get loose, and Torrey Holt would get up to the 40-yard line. Marshall Faulk trying to get loose, and Marshall Faulk would get chased down. They're going to run the ball with him again. Second down, and he's going to get shut down there. So third down and 2, they're going to give it to him one more time. He's going to pick up the first down as they work their way in to Minnesota territory. So the Rams are on the move. Can they keep this thing going? Langa's like, yes, we can. Throw the ball to me more often. Toss play. Claiborne going to bring down Marshall Faulk. Loss of 1. Warner looking, throwing that thing. Caught by Bruce, who breaks a tackle. He's going to get in the end zone. So touchdown, and the Rams cut the lead down to 7. So Hill trying to get busy again, and he's loose. Can he make one guy miss? If he would have made that guy miss, we might be off to the races. Culpepper throws it, caught by Chamberlain. Chamberlain says, "Get off of me, homeboy." We get this one up to the 45-yard line. Our formation. That pass caught by Nate Burleson. We're inside the 40, looking downfield. Gonna throw it. That pass broken up on third down. So 4th and 4 now. Can we convert here? Culpepper looking for Randy Moss, who makes the catch, and the run after the catch is amazing as we get this one inside the 15 down to the 10. So first and 10, we get a first down, I get a touchdown, and we get nada. Dante Culpepper didn't want no problems trying to recover the fumble like Cam Newton. He was like, I'm not going to go for it. Holt makes the catch right there. Crosses the 45 down to the 46. Marshall breaks the tackle. Going to fall forward, and that's going to be a gain of nada. Second down and 10. Another gain of nada as Claiborne is there to lay him down. We're going to send a blitz. We're not going to get there as Warner throws it. It's tipped, bobbled, and picked by Walker. Walker gets this one up to midfield, and the turnover bug continues for both teams. We're going to get sacked, and now we're looking at second down and 19. Culpepper looking. Throws it to the right side. Caught by Randy Moss, and Moss is loose. Moss inside the 20-10-5 touchdown for the big boss. Leonard Little is shaken up, and it's 21-7. So we are doing our thug thizzle, to say the least. Bruce, he makes the catch right there. It's going to be first down and 10. Warner looking, firing that thing. That pass caught by Bruce, and that's going to be a first down. He's trying to get loose. Minute on the clock. Kurt Warner pump faking, throws it to Isaac Bruce. Second down, first and goal. Not second down. Maybe I'm prophesizing. Yes, I was prophesizing. All right, now it's second down and goal. They got 3 receivers, 1 tight end. They throw it to Torrey Holt. Touchdown Rams, and they cut the lead down to 7 to end the first half of play. So we're definitely doing our thing, but the Rams are not going away, to say the least. But we got to start sustaining some longer drives, keep the offense off the field, give our defense a chance to rest. And with runs like that, I think we might do that. Big time run right there by Bennett. Now we're going to throw it to Bennett. Spin move, breaks a tackle, then got chopped down. If that's real life, his leg might be going the other way. You hate to see it, but that's football. Williams up the gut, and that's going to result in a gain of 2. Second down and 8 to the flat, caught by Warwick, and stiff arm. Weaving through traffic and gets up to the 20-yard line. So we are back in enemy territory, back inside the red zone. Wayne Corbett, he's going to make the catch right there. It's going to be second down and 6. Going to run the ball with Bennett. Bennett trying to get loose. Does get loose as he works the football inside the 10. We're going to run the ball with Bennett, and he's going to fall forward, and that's going to be a touchdown, y'all. 28-14 is now the score. Marshall Faulk trying to get loose. Marshall Faulk going nowhere fast. Marshall up the gut, got a good block, and he's going to get chopped down, but after he picks up a decent gain. So third down and 3. Yeah, Wilson is there. And now Wilson ain't playing around. We are up by 14. We got the football right back. Michael Bennett up the gut, north and south. And that's a first down. Play fake now. Culpepper looking. Trying to buy some time. Going to throw a bullet to Chamberlain. He hauls it in. And that's the first down. Now it's second down and 6. Looking for Randy Moss, who makes the catch. No run after the catch this time, but he's showing that he's a possession wide receiver as well. We get the ball to Bennett. Now it's third down and 3. Looking downfield is Culpepper, going to try to keep it for the first down, and he will by the hairs of his chin chin. Bennett trying to turn a corner. He does. That should be a first down, and now we're going to head to the fourth quarter. Up by 14. We have the football inside their territory. Can we get this one in the end zone? Yes, we can. We're up 21. This game looks to be over. What can the Rams do? They're going to still run the ball. I ain't mad at you because Marshall's darn good as he shows off on this play, but my gosh, time is of the essence. They're going to go with another toss play, and I think we knew it was coming because Wilson is there to lay him down. Second down and 7. That pass caught by Curtis. He gets tackled after he picks up the first down. I formation, they fake the run. We're not going to bite because we don't care if you run. Then they throw it to Faulk, and that's actually a great play right there. Get the ball to Marshall in space. Usually going to work out for you. They run the ball up the gut, going to go nowhere fast. Third down and 12. Warner, left side to Lang. He gets dragged down, and now it's going to be 4th and 10. And on 4th and 10, it's intercepted again. Williams has another one. Gets loose to the 30. He's going to cross midfield. Curtis is giving chase, and the speedster's going to chase him down at the 25-yard line. We have it set up third down and 5. That pass caught by Watson. Watson all the way inside the 5. He rumbles. First and goal. Bennett has another rushing touchdown, and just like that, it is 42-14. Third down and 5. Warner steps up, throws it. That pass caught by Faulk down the right sideline, and he has 4 catches for over 65 yards. They run the ball. He fumbles. We recover it. And ladies and gentlemen, that should do it. We're going to take a knee, and the St. Louis Rams going to call a timeout. Okay, Kurt Warner, we see what you want to do. You want to throw the ball to your best friend, Brian Williams. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. And that's going to do it. 49-14 is the final in this one. Rams, we appreciate y'all coming to town to play a game of football because you can't play football by yourself unless you count Madden. But you know what I mean. We needed somebody to participate, and they definitely did that. So it's going to be the Vikings and the Eagles, the two best teams in the NFC, duking it out to see who we're going to play between the Chiefs and the Bengals. It should be a good one. It really, really should be. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.